Wolfenstein 3D sees you take control of BJ Blazkowicz, a badass US soldier who's been captured by the Nazis and placed into Castle Wolfenstein. It's your job to break out of that place using any weapons and mowing down any Nazis who get in your way. Much like a lot of id Software's 1990s games, story really plays a secondary role to the overall gaming experience, other than some text blurbs at the end of each episode and a small bit in the instruction manual. You can basically ignore the story as much as you like and just go about shooting enemies to your heart's content. If you play any of the modern releases, there are 6 episodes included, the original 3 episodes as well as the 3 expansion episodes which serve as a prequel to the original trio. There is also an official expansion called Spear of Destiny which is sometimes bundled in as well. Episode 1 is Escape from Castle Wolfenstein, where you fight your way up the castle and eventually face off against Hans Gross. Episode 2 is Operation Eisenforce, which sees you taking down a zombie mutant soldier project. Episode 3 sees you directly tackling Hitler head-on, attacking his bunker and eventually facing off against Hitler in a mech suit. Episode 4 begins the prequel trilogy and is called Dark Secret. You work to try and stop the Nazis developing chemical weapons. Episode 5 is called Trail of the Madman, and Episode 6, titled Confrontation, sees you finally bringing down the entire chemical weapons division of the Nazis. At the start of each of these episodes, you'll be armed with just a knife and pistol. It'll be your job to make use of ammo, health packs, and life bonuses to make your way through all the levels in each episode. There are 4 difficulty settings that affect both enemy count and damage taken. The higher difficulties are notorious for being pretty ruthless. Each episode has 9 base levels, as well as a secret level that can be found by accessing the secret exit hidden within the episode. You also have the option to collect various valuable items around each level that will add to your score and be listed in a high score chart at the end of each episode. If you're looking for something more than shooting to do, this is probably the best way to extend gameplay time.